Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing the what does your face cost tag. I saw this tag video a while ago now actually, but not that many people have done it, so I thought it'd be a good one to do. Basically the idea of the tag is to go through and add up all of the products that you use on your face on a kind of day-to-day basis, your go-to makeup items, and then total it all up and see how much your face actually costs. So if for some reason you lost all of your makeup and you went out and repurchased these items, that is what it would cost you. So I thought it was kind of an interesting tag to do, to see just how much things kind of cost when you add it all up. And like I said, I haven't seen that many, so I thought it'd be a good one to do. I am going to tag Honeylust Hells and Urban KT98, but anybody else that wants to do this, please go ahead and do it, and leave a comment below telling me how much your face costs, because I think that'd be kind of interesting to see kind of where we all fall, if there's kind of like an average kind of number that everybody is kind of around that amount, or if some people are like really pared down to really budget products, or if there's some people who have got really expensive high-end makeup. It's kind of interesting to see how much all of our makeup costs. So it's also kind of interesting to think of how there's just a few select products that I have here in front of me, seeing how much they cost and then thinking of all of the other makeup I have. It kind of ties in with my shopping your stash video that I did, or if you've seen any of my makeup of the week posts over on my blog. I'm kind of trying to use up some of my makeup because yeah, I'm just finding it's getting too much for me. So yeah, on that note, the products that I have are kind of within my whole using up my makeup kind of thing that I'm doing at the moment. So these aren't necessarily my favourite products, these aren't my things that I constantly go to all the time. These are just products that I'm kind of currently trying to use up. Some of them I do really love, but some of them are kind of things I'm just using up to use them up. So you'll kind of see that as I go through, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And by the way, all of the products that I am going to talk about today are what I'm wearing on my face today, so I thought that's kind of a good way of doing it. So first off, I will start off with a foundation, and the one that I have is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. The shade I have is shade 30, and if I just quickly get it up on my phone, I can tell you how much this costs. So this costs £30.50. I did get this slightly cheaper because I got it when I went to IMAX last year, but I still think it was around the £20 mark, somewhere around there. But I'm going to do everything kind of what they would be full price as I bought them. So like I said, this is £30.50, and this is one of the items that is not a favourite of mine. I'm just using it to try and use it up. So once I use this up, I will have another foundation to use up, but you guys know my all-time favourite foundation is my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. So maybe I will do an updated one of these of my kind of favourite go-to products. Like if I could just use my favourite products, they are what I'd use. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a kind of update or another one of these tags just on my favourite products. But yeah, that is the first thing. Let's see, next I have a concealer. This is the Maybelline Eraser Eye. I can't tell you the exact name because all of the writing is rubbed off, but the shade I have is in Light. It's one of these ones with the little sponge tip to apply the concealer. I just use this for under my eyes and kind of around my nose. I do actually really like this concealer, and I'm almost out. But yeah, this is £7.99. I have another concealer which I use for a very specific purpose. This is my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC15, and this is £15. I use this, at the moment I'm just using it to conceal this little red dot on my nose, which I've spoken about before. This would be my kind of all-time favourite concealer. Once I run out of all of my other concealers, this will be what I will use for everything. It's great for concealing under eye circles and any redness, any spots, anything like that. Absolutely love this concealer, and although it's £15, you get so much product in this and you use so little at a time that this is going to last me such a long time. So this is definitely one of my favourites, but like I said, that's £15. Next I would put on a cream blush, and I kind of use this as a base for my powder blush that you'll see in a moment. This is from Avon. It's one of their Colour Trend Shimmering Lip and Cheek Balms, and the shade I have is Powder Pink. I will just show you. It just kind of twists up. It's just one of these kind of hard cream type blushes. Which is really nice. I don't think you can get hold of this anymore. I did look it up to try and get the price for it, and I couldn't see it anywhere, but way back when I did actually haul when I first got this, probably about 3 years ago, and I said in that video how much it was, and it was £1.85. I'm not sure if that was on offer or not, but like I said, I can't find it on the Avon website anywhere, so I don't think they make these anymore, but this was £1.85 when I bought it. So once I've kind of got all of my kind of cream products on my face, I then go in with a face powder to set it all, and the one I'm using at the moment is the 17 Miracle Matte Pressed Powder, and the shade I have is Natural Fair. This is £3.99, I believe. And this is nice, it's okay, but I prefer my Rimmel Stay Matte. But this does the job. I just find it's a little bit powdery. It looks a little bit cakey when I first apply it, whereas my Rimmel one doesn't, and they kind of do the same sort of thing. But that's what I'm using at the moment, so that's why it's in here. So face powder. Next I have a kind of 2-in-1. This is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. On the back it says it's blushed and bronzed, but I believe this is now called St. Lucia, because I know they kind of came out with other shades. This is just the one that has the kind of NARS, Laguna and Orgasm dupes in them. So I use the bronzer first, and then I go in with the blush as well. So I'm using both of these, and this is $3.95, so that's a really good palette, and it's really nice. The blush, the bronzer has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it doesn't transfer too much on your face, so I kind of just bronze up, do the kind of 3E contouring method, and that's what I'm using at the moment. So really liking that actually. Like I said, $3.95. So that's kind of my face and my cheeks done. So now onto my eyes. The first thing I start off with is a base for my eyeshadow, and what I'm using at the moment is MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and this is £15. This is so great. These last such a long time. They're really nice and creamy. They act as a kind of primer. They help my eyeshadow stick on and last longer. It doesn't crease, and it kind of helps the colours appear a bit more vibrant. So I really love this product. So that's for the start of my eye makeup, and then what I've got on my eyes today is some shades from the MUA palette. So this is £4, which is such a good deal. I absolutely love this palette. It's one of my all-time favourite eyeshadow palettes. This is the dupe for the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I just absolutely love it. So you can't really see, maybe I'll do close-up shots so you can see the colours a bit better, but on my eyes today I have shade 7, which is this gorgeous bronzy shade here, all over the lid, up into the crease a little bit, and then I have got, let's see, shade 3 and shade 5 kind of mixed together a little bit, just blended out in the crease just to blend out that colour, and absolutely love this so much. Let's see, for eyeliner I have this Too True Twist and Line Eye Definer, and the shade I have is 7. This is just a kind of deep brown pencil eyeliner. Works really nicely. I've kind of, like I said, I'm trying to use products up, and I hadn't reached for this one really, so trying to use this one up at the moment. I actually really like it. I've got it on my top lash line and on my top waterline as well. Really like that. Next is mascara, and the one that I'm currently using is the L'Oreal Telescopic Clean Definition in black. This is a nice mascara. I like this one. I think this is probably my favourite one out of the mascaras that I've got at the moment. I haven't got my absolute favourite mascara at the moment, so yeah, I'm trying to get through some of my mascaras so I can try out some more and find ones that I really love, because all of the ones I have at the moment are just kind of okay or not so great. I don't have ones I absolutely love at the moment, but this is the one that I'm using at the moment, and this is £10.99. And finally is a lip product, and it is this Plushglass from MAC, and this is in the shade Butterfly Dream. This came out with the Vera collection 2 or maybe 3 years ago now. I can't quite remember. It might have been 2 years ago now. But that's what I've got on my lips at the moment. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's a plush glass, so it's kind of a plumping lip gloss. It's quite a clear gloss, but it has a slight kind of purpley hint to it and kind of violet sparkles. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I've been wearing this a lot this week. And this is £17.50, so kind of on the more expensive side, but these last so long. So that is all of the makeup that I'm wearing on my face today. That's everything that I've got on to kind of create a full face, and I like how I've got kind of a mix of more drugstore cheaper products and then more higher end, more expensive products. It's kind of a nice mix, I think. So the total of all of those products is £112.76. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's why I want you guys to comment below and let me know how much your face costs. So I've kind of got a guide as to whether what my face costs is really expensive, or if it's actually kind of average, or if it's really cheap. Not that it really makes any difference to what I'm actually going to go out and buy or use or anything like that. I just think it's kind of interesting to find out. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tag. Like I said, if you want to do this, please go ahead and do it. Leave a comment below telling me how much your face costs, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!